Well, welcome back to another vlog. This week we're shooting a new campaign that's coming out, and there's always a lot of pressure during campaign weeks just to execute and stuff. So there's so many variables between styling, like the rain, the models that we have flying in, so much going on. But we're gonna walk into the warehouse right now. Are you excited for today?
I'm excited for today. I have a lot to do today. I have a great sample fitting that, like, some new samples came in, styling session, and I'm submitting designs for 2026, which I'm excited about because I spent the weekend formulating some really cool designs and like a whole theme. So I'm just feeling the good creative vibes today.
Yeah, we started off our morning really good. I went to the gym, got in my workout. I'm on my training program. Natalie got in, what did you do? You did some Pilates.
And I went for, like, I got 7,000 or 8,000 steps already, and it's only noon, so
yeah. She's been hitting 10,000 steps every day this whole month, no matter what. Last night she was like walking around in circles inside of our house just to hit her 10,000 steps. So.
I had to do it.
So we are dedicated right now, but we're gonna jump into work and we'll see you guys soon.
It's taking you ages, still don't get the hint. I'm not asking for pages. One text or two.
That'd be so cool if I could do little Klassy sunnies too. Again.
You wanna do Klassy sunnies?
You know what I was thinking?
It's been a while since we've done a pair.
I was thinking about the summer revivals and how cute it would be if we had red sunnies to go with it.
So can we do some sunnies?
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys, we have already been packing all of the orders from the weekend from the sale, and it's only been a few hours, and they were able to pack probably 400 or 500 orders that are going out right now.
What we originally were thinking, and then if we're like, it's not cute enough, we'll add more things.
Okay.
So, love. Look how cute. Like, wait, do I need to lay out all my bottoms too?
Yeah, I feel like you should.
So we can see them more?
Yeah.
We're styling for our next collection, which is the tank shop. And we're styling it in, like, what would you describe it? You said 70s?
Like 70s Western?
Western, yeah.
Yes.
Cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. You told me get a job, then you asked where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect till I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever.
This is one of the great reasons why we have the Klassy van, because it has so much room back here. We can bring it on set, because the location we're shooting on Wednesday doesn't have bathrooms or anything, or like rooms, dressing room, places to change. So you can have models change in this big van because there's so much space. So we're bringing this on set for that reason, and that's why it's so great.
So now they have to drive the van home. It's always great to have this thing. Comes in use sometimes with all the stuff that we're doing. It fits a lot of stuff. So we're about to pull up to the house, see if Natalie made it back with the van. But today was a little bit different because we had 2 marketing employees out. And even though Klassy has grown so much over the past few years, we are still a small and lean team. So if we're missing 2 marketing people, it really just comes down to me and Natalie. But that's okay, because I don't mind working, get my hands dirty, doing what we need to do. So we had to pull all the product for the shoot, get everything ready, load up the van. Definitely a little bit more work than we're used to doing for these shoots, but I'm excited to see how it all pans out with these shoots tomorrow. So. You made it.
I made it. It honestly was so not bad at all. And it didn't rain, so that I think was gonna stress me out if it was gonna rain, but it didn't rain, and it was like so easy.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog.
Careful.
This photo studio is downtown, a little bit of a sketchy area, so I can't wait until we have our own in-house photo studio. But like I said yesterday, we're down a few people here at work, and normally we're able to kind of spread out everything that we bring to these photo shoots, but we couldn't, so we had to pile everything. I had to pile everything into my truck this morning, and then I also had to pick up Grayson on the way, so we were just like jam-packed into my truck.
Grayson got us matchas! Matcha!
Just unloaded, about to head in right now. Today is like all focused on e-com shoots. So this is a process that we have to go through every collection, is just shoot the product, make sure it's good for website shots, make sure the product photos are clean, crisp, kind of give all of that information and detail about the product. And that's what we're focused on today. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. So it is shoot day. We are out here pretty much in the middle of nowhere here in Claremont, but this is a little bit new to us because we wanted to continue our vibe of creating these like cinematic films that we're going to put on our social media for the brand. So what we wanted to do is kind of put together kind of like this hitchhiker vibe and maybe like a little bit of like 70s inspired. So we did a lot of sourcing. Natalie's done tons of sourcing for all the styling, everything we need to make all the outfits come together. And then we rented this really cool property out here. I was able to get an RV, so we have an RV for the models to change in, use the restroom. We brought the Klassy van to just bring everything today. But you know, it's a super exciting day. The team is out there getting set up on the road, so we're gonna kind of show you guys like everything that goes into it. We probably have like 20 people out here to shoot today's campaign, so I'm gonna bring you guys along. It's gonna be super fun.
So I love it. I love it. Do you love it? This is look number 1 for all the models. So we just put them all in their looks, and now that they're next to each other, I feel like they go together. Jeans from Free People. I love these, and I got them in 4 colors yesterday because I think they're just so comfortable, and I think they're cute too. I'm wearing some cowboy boots, a studded belt, a fun necklace, and some sunnies. So this is the look for just being on set on the team, and then I'm gonna change it to some looks later and try to jump into some photos and stuff.
I'm actually not sure. I believe it's gonna be a prop for one of the models to have when they're in the car.
So we're out here in Claremont. We're another Klassy shoot for March.
Moving stuff around, especially in Florida. I was saying this is going to be our last.
And today we're utilizing this empty road.
Like the year probably.
Shout out to Ilana for getting this road. Really,
it's going to start to get hot.
In the video aspect, we want to utilize a lot of
shoots and
Wes Anderson inspired.
Go to New York or something.
Shots, so it's going to be very centered, static. We try to be on the tripod as much as we can, so we can really not replicate but get inspired from that shots, and hopefully we can really visualize that thoroughly with this. So the team is doing an amazing job in that, and really shout out to Serena Coral from Klassy too for referencing those shots as well. My team, we're really excited to be able to utilize that references for this campaign, so it's gonna be exciting.
It's been super fun so far. We were able to get all the first looks in secured. Everyone's really happy with all the looks. I love my look. This reminds me this aesthetic reminds me of Vanessa Hudgens Coachella core. If you know, she's all about the boho, very festival, it really is giving Vanessa Hudgens Coachella.
that references
this
for this
cool-
campaign.
I
So it's
feel
gonna
like
be
we have, like,
exciting.
It's been super fun so far. We were able to get all the first looks in like secured. Everyone's really happy with all the looks. I love my look. This reminds me, this like aesthetic reminds me of Vanessa Hudgens Coachella core. Like if you know, you know, like, she's all about like the boho, like very festival like it really is giving Vanessa Hudgens Coachella.
Car in the fog, it was so like dense and everything, but honestly now that we're out here I'm having so much fun. It always feels like natural out here.
Yeah, we couldn't, like, I couldn't see coming in. Barely.
No, yeah, we couldn't see in front of us. Natalia, her car hit a freaking bird, or a bird hit her car.
A bird hit your car?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So everything is just, the vibes are
You were doing a
high.
lot of styling last night with Natalie, right?
Yeah, we styled for like a couple hours at Natalie's house, like last minute, and honestly we got here and we changed everything again. But that's just the way that we roll, honestly.
God.
Yeah, but we're having fun.
They spent like probably 4 hours at the house yesterday, styling, going through everything, writing it all down, taking pictures, and they even went shopping, got more stuff, and then they get here, completely change it.
Yeah, I think that's just the way we roll.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's girlhood right there. You can never have enough outfits and enough options. So
For photos wise, we kind of have a lot of inspo beforehand already, so we kind of already know what we're looking for. But for photo wise, I'm just gonna use a reflector, no strobe. I feel like that's enough to use natural light and a reflector. Photos are turning out great so far. Models are doing their job. They're amazing. And yeah, it's just
I have a necklace.
great
too.
so far. A lot of inspo beforehand already, so we kind of already know what we're looking for. But for photo wise, I'm just gonna use a reflector, no.
Yeah, the convertible is perfect. Like I tested with the car mount.
Mm-hmm.
You can use like a 16 mil lens, and so you
Okay.
can really throw the shirt off and like
Yeah.
do that whole bit. And roll. 3, 2, 1, rolling. Action.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
I know. Honestly, just
This pose.
cute. Love.
Okay, camera ready.
And action. Look at me.
I've got Stick your butt up. So we are a few hours into it. We are a little behind. It's normally what happens on shoot days. We kind of, in the beginning, things get kind of pushed back and we get really behind, but we're gonna start picking things up. But we got the cars in place. We're starting the campaign, and then we're gonna start a few other scenes as well. But it's really important, I think, like for this collection, because it's a very simple collection. It's all tanks. Is us to get really creative with the branding, to be able to tell the story of like the brand and like show that creativity through these videos, even with simple products, because I think that's what helps bring the brand to life. So that's why I think it was so important for us to keep popping out like really cool on-brand videos. And we go through so many iterations right now. Like I feel like we start one way and we're like, okay, no, we don't like this, or this isn't on brand, because we were gonna go like really 70s themed, and it is like a vintage theme, and then also like I would say like vintage Western, but like a few days ago, like we were like full 70s theme, you know. So we kind of reeled it back, made it a little bit more modern, made it a little bit more like Coachella vibe, because when we launch this collection, it's actually going to be like Coachella weekend, so it's going to be like right on time. And that's what you have to do with marketing, right? Like your brand has to be relevant and it's got to be right on time. So I think that's what we're doing here today. So we're going to continue to shoot, hopefully get some really good shots. Me and Natalie actually have our own video that we're going to do later, after everybody gets all their videos done, because I think it would be really cool. I mean, we're renting all these cars, so we want to shoot something for me and Natalie to have forever, so it's going to be super cool. So it's going to be a really good rest of the day. Hopefully we can get caught up here. Alright, what's going on, guys? Cool. So we're renting all these cars, so we want to shoot something
It's a good day,
Natalie
though.
to
I
have
think
forever,
the
so it's going to
content
be
we
super cool.
is
So
really
it's going to be a really
fun.
good rest of the day.
But I didn't leave the
Hopefully we
site
can
yesterday till
get
like
caught up here.
overall
overall, I think it was really good. I'm extremely tired today, but I had to get in my workout because the past 2 days just been so focused on the shoots and work. But I got to stay committed. I'm on day 20 right now of the cut, so still trying to stick with it, even though things get busy, right? So I'm here this morning at 7:30, about to walk into the gym, hit legs with Gabe, and just continue. So a lot of meetings today. We had to push all of our meetings for the week back into 2 days with the team since we were so focused on all the shoots and stuff. But I feel a lot better now that the campaign shoots out of the way, the e-com shoots out of the way. Now we get to just put it all together, and like this is kind of the fun part. So super excited to see how it all comes together. But Gabe just got here. Let's go hit this leg workout. Now we get to put it all together. So super excited to see. Gabe just got here. Let's go hit this leg workout. About the end of the day, another busy day full of meetings. But when we first got into the office today, we tried to do this get the whole team together, one, to celebrate birthdays, and two, give any updates on the business and just communicate with them. As we're working the biggest thing is growing a business and trying to have other people help you bring your vision to life is really communicating your vision across the board, from warehouse all the way through marketing, and how you work with other people to get them to execute on things that you want to get done, because you can't do it alone. That's the thing that I've learned. You will not be able to grow a business by yourself. Like, you cannot be a one-person business if you're trying to scale it, if you're trying to do something really big. All right, it's Friday. We started this vlog on Monday.
We did.
Just like this. We are here on Park Ave doing something I feel like we've done like 5 times. Look at more retail spaces. It's been a lot harder than we thought to get into retail here in Orlando, especially on Park Ave. I feel like Park Ave, it's like very, I don't know, it's a lot of,
maybe?
Yeah, it's like there's not one owner of all these stores. They're all like individual owners, and they all like have their different ways of renting out the place and who they want to rent to. So it's definitely been a challenge, but it's definitely a goal of ours is to get into retail this year, something that's been really high on our priority list. And so we're touring another space today, trying to go with some builders today to see how much it's going to cost to build everything out, because it's a big investment, retail. We've been mainly e-commerce our whole time, and it's a big next step moving into retail, because you have leases. They're long. They're 5-year leases. It's a totally different animal than just e-com, you know. Sure. So
yeah, I get nervous a little bit, but then I'm also like, you know what, I think if anything we can always figure it out. So I'm like, we got to go for it, especially if we want to be a bigger retail brand. You have to know what it's like to have a storefront, I feel like, and learn what that customer experience is like firsthand and figure out how you can continuously improve. And I think that's just always been a goal for us. So we really want to make it happen, and especially in our hometown, in a place that we come pretty often and is close to our house, I feel like is a great opportunity. So let's see if this one works, Brand. You have to know what it's like to have a storefront, I feel like, and learn what that customer experience is like firsthand and figure out how to continuously improve. And I think that's just always...
Today's a pretty big day. We are here at the coffee shop. Me and Gabe are trying to set up the business. So this is something we've been working on, we've been thinking about it, we've been putting a lot of effort into what we want things to look like and the designs. But now we're officially going to set up the business structure, which is exciting. So
it's big, it's huge. We've been waiting for this a long time.
It's a pretty simple process, I think, like on the back end. So We're just gonna fill out this information, get it legit, so we can open up a bank account, do a whole bunch of stuff, and like start that real process of putting everything together. Because I feel like once we do this, it's gonna feel like real.
Real.
Hey,
huge. We've been waiting for this a long time.
And put a little leaf on it, right on top for some flavor.
Let's get together and forget all the troubles and just flow. I don't want you to go high or low. If I had
And put a little leaf on it, right on top for some flavor.